official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Grabs the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Denies all the save. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, look at this. Offside the call, will get a reset. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oman's picking up steam. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to Dupuis. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Up along the wing. Here's a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Wrestling close. Stuffs him again. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Swamp Rabbits win the draw. Takes the feed. Quick feed down low. And he takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. Puck grabbed by Dupuis. Great stretch pass as he connects. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And the officials waving off icing here. Just wide. Edmonton's got the puck now. With some open space at center. Center pass across. He scores!
that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Well, by picking up an assist, he ends the pointless drought against these rivals. And it's not a goal, Cheryl, but give me a sense. Does that help confidence-wise?
Well, it certainly helps elevate the confidence, James. I mean, listen, there's two parts to the game. There's the physical part and then...
That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Swamp Rabbits have it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Takes a shot, and he makes the easy save. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Receives the pass. He's got a step. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their... He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, glove save by Raymond. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Layman's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Our first look tonight on the power play unit.
The first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose. The Swamp Rabbits have possession shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to Oman. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Here's a short pass to Dupuis. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Hated of a shot. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Nice stop by Wagner.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
The Swamp Rabbits have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And he feeds it down to Oman. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dupuis. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-1 hockey game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Edmonton's looking to break out. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Moves it quickly over to Gill. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the puck to Oman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dismissed that chance.
Oman's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Rips it. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Hands it over. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, it stops him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 2-1 game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Puck knocked loose after that hit. A chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And that's turned aside. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Philadelphia's in transition. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Quick feed to Oman. The Swamp Rabbits take it along the wall. Here in the late going to the frame, it's 2-1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Shot! Stops him cold! Takes control of the puck. Pass across to Lee. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win that draw at center. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. And that's off a stick. Denies him with the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Philadelphia's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Rips it! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Poked away by the goaltender. Great pressure to force the turnover by Gill. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. My goodness, this has been stars! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They don't have some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Feeds the puck across to Gill, and he maintains possession of the puck here. Standing tall with the save. Dupuis stick handling in his own zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Passes up ahead from the left wing. He got all of that one. And he makes the save on that play.
Lehman's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save.
Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Philadelphia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes a shot with the stop. Quick pass to Lee. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Dupuis. Pushes it across to Oman. Grabs it in his own end. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Levels him with the hit. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And he loses control here. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
He got all of that one. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. The Clapperton fan club have the puck against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Gill. Jackson's got it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's gained possession. Solid hit on that play. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Oman's taking it from his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Down the right side and into the zone. On the backhand. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Grabs it in his own end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
Short-handed down the goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Clopperton fan club have it now. Shuts him down. Sam finishing up the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Philadelphia's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Philadelphia special teams just a little too much tonight for the